Well, I'm with Emily Sarsfield, who's Great Britain's leading ski cross athlete. Emily, how did you get involved in the sport of ski cross? Presumably you did other things first.
I did. I was an alpine athlete before I got into ski cross, so I used to do the regular slalom, downhill, that kind of thing. But yeah, I was actually at the World University Games doing alpine, and the coach decided, like, oh, you'd be really suited to this discipline. I said, absolutely no chance. I didn't want my feet to leave the ground. Ended up getting pushed out the start gate and then got Britain's best result in that event and came sixth. So I've been doing ski cross ever since.
And what was it like when your feet were off the ground?
It was actually a huge adrenaline rush, and I loved it, and it kind of brought a whole new love back for skiing for me. So yeah, I didn't really want to go and do any alpine after that. I was just wanted to do ski cross.
And what's been your best achievements, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I've obviously been British winter sports is kind of like self-funded and stuff, so had to kind of fit life around what I do as an athlete. So I've kind of never really been on the same level playing field as my competitors, but I've been 8 times British champion. I was Britain's first ever female to win a Europa Cup ski event. I've been 11th in the World Cup final, so I'm kind of like reaching towards that top 10 in the world, which is kind of one of my goals. So yeah, I'd say that's not bad achievements for a Brit self-funded winter sports athlete.
And you have actually got some coaching backup now for the first time.
It's amazing, yeah. So 11 years of kind of doing this on my own, and this year British Ski and Snowboard have managed to find some money to put together to get a coach for snowboard cross and ski cross. So all of our training aligns together. So I'm with the snowboarders in the summertime and the pre-season training. Yeah, he's a very good coach from Switzerland, been a world champion in snowboard cross himself and coached in ski cross for over 8 years. So yeah, it's great to kind of finally have a coach, and it's a bit of a game changer for us.
I know you obviously haven't competed yet since that new scheme has come into place, but are you noticing the differences, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. I mean, obviously, kind of the way it's gone for me over the years is kind of like I learned kind of by following people, by copying people. Been lucky enough to kind of team up with the Polish a bit and kind of train with them. But yeah, to actually have someone saying, right, this is how you do it, and you're like, oh, right, okay, if I'd known that 10 years ago, it might have been a little bit different. But no, yeah, there's definitely, it's huge, and the camaraderie between us all and having people to push us and stuff like that. I mean, it's great.
So do you think that, or do you hope, presumably, that will show through in the results this season, which of course is a very big year for you?
Yeah, well, obviously, yeah, I do hope. Everything's kind of going on the up at the moment. Everything's progressing, so that's great. Obviously, I've got new goals in place for this winter, kind of wanting to regularly get in those top 16s in the World Cup and get into that top 10. And obviously, yeah, the ultimate goal is kind of in February at the Big O. So yeah, let's hope I can kind of better that 14th place what I got in the test event, and yeah, have a good Olympics.
Brilliant. Okay, well, thank you very much for talking to us as ever on PlanetSKI, Emily, and we wish you luck in Pyeongchang.
Thanks very much.